Hi, welcome to Library College World Religions for the fall semester 2021. My name is Anna Choi. I'll be your online teacher this semester. And I just wanted to introduce myself and also kind of navigate through the class so you know what to look for and what assignments you need to do. Okay, so I am going to do that right now. I'm going to go to your class. Here we go. Okay, so Religions of the World, Fall 2021. This class runs from September 8th to October 26th. I am going into, I'm in student view, so this is what you're going to see when you click onto the class, okay? Basically, on the right-hand side, you're going to see a series of announcements, and as I'm writing them, make sure that you keep checking to see if there are announcements on that side. Here, I'm telling you, welcome to the class. Make sure you read the syllabus. It has all the information you need, including the books you need, deadlines, assignments, etc. And then the course homepage will also have all the deadlines indicated in addition to each religion block. Everything that you submit for this class should be in written form, no video or audio or things like that. And please write in complete sentences with proper spelling and proper grammar. If you do not understand what you are writing, I will not understand what you are writing, and I can't give you credit. So the only way I can truly evaluate your work is through your written work. That is why it has to be clear and concise and articulate and makes sense. Okay, here's the calendar in terms of all of the things that are due. Okay, so you can take a quick look here just to say, okay, I've got some free time this week. Let me see what's coming up. And, do things in advance if you'd like. I just can't accept it if they are late because the deadlines are clearly outlined. Okay. All right, so when you come to this class, you'll see that you can just click onto these modules, basically. So when you click onto Introduction to the Course, you will see a discussion group here saying Introduce Yourself, and that will actually send you to the discussion tab. And then assignments will send you to the assignment tabs, and then quizzes will send you to the quizzes tab. So I would navigate through here, and then when you click on it, it will send you to one of these tabs. Okay? Now let me just take a look at the syllabus. It's very, very important to look at the syllabus. And in the past, I've had this class and some students never looked at it, never took even just the slightest glance at it. And they will be emailing me questions about when is this due or what kind of things, do we have to do for the class? And if you just read the syllabus, honestly, most of your answers will be there and you do not need to email me with those questions. Okay, so it is Theology 2050. It's online. It's called World Religions. It's 3 credits. I am your teacher. Here is my email address. So if you have any questions, just email me. Also, if you would like to speak one-on-one about a test or about any material you're not understanding, please email me with 2 or 3 suggested Zoom times, and I can actually have a meeting with you online, one-on-one, live, to go over any content you don't understand. But you need to email me with 2 or 3 suggested times, and I will select a time. Do not email me saying, I'd like to meet, because I don't necessarily need to go through the back and forth of when you're available. Just you tell me when you're available, I will pick a time. Okay, so in the class, you're going to learn about 4 major religions, which is Hinduism, Buddhism, Judaism, and Christianity. Okay, you're going to learn about the history and development of each of these religions, and you're also going to read some primary texts from each of these religions as well, or selections from the religion. Okay? So the books are, number 1, The World's Wisdom, and there's also an e-book that you can purchase, which can be instantaneously, so you don't have to wait in the mail for your book. And then the second book is called The World's Religions by Houston Smith. So there are 2 books for this class. Please do not wait to order these books until the first or second week of the semester, because you just don't know when they're going to deliver it, and you'll be missing much of the content as this class goes by very quickly. So order the ebook if you don't want to wait. Everything can be found under the Content tab here in Brightspace, and all assignments with deadlines can also be found under Assignments and Discussions. But as I said, I would navigate under these blocks. Okay, so introduction to the class. At the beginning of each week, I'm going to be posting a short video like this, basically outlining what you need to do for that week, and also going over parts of the PowerPoint, just pointing out important things about that religion. So make sure that you take a look at that. So for this first week, or the first, 4 or 5 days, you're going to participate by introducing yourself. You're going to read, here's Hinduism. You're going to read this Vedism introduction, right? So these are all the Hinduism. Here's the Hinduism PowerPoint. These are all the things that you will need to do for Hinduism. Okay, so you're going to read the Vedism selection. You're going to read through the Hinduism PowerPoint, and then you're going to read the Hinduism chapter of Houston Smith. So that means you need to have your book, okay? Then this is the assignment that's due, and then the following 4 to 5 days, you're going to read the Novak Hinduism chapter. You're going to post some selections or reflections on particular readings. You're going to do the second assignment in Hinduism, and then you're going to go over some Hinduism terms in preparation for the Hinduism test. Now, as soon as you open the test, there's a timeline, and you're going to only have 2 hours to write out your stuff. So my recommendation to you is to fill out the Hinduism terms as far as you know. To the best of your knowledge, you should fill those out. Don't go look it up. Don't go Googling the terms and cutting and pasting answers, because you may not understand even what you are cutting and pasting. Like, you have to make sure you understand those Hinduism terms before you approach the test. Otherwise, you won't understand the questions. So when you do it, please don't wait until the last minute. Give yourself some time. Put all your PowerPoints and books and everything around you. Make sure you've done all the reading, and then take the test and write as thoroughly as you can. Explain absolutely everything. If you cut and paste random information that doesn't make sense and you don't explain it, I can't really give you credit. You know what I mean? So make sure that you are writing in your own words. You are answering and explaining everything clearly, with proper spelling, proper grammar, proper sentence formatting. Okay? And then, so let me just show you, and then basically it's the same for each religion. So let's just say you're starting Hinduism. I would read the Houston Smith chapter first, then I would look at this PowerPoint. Now you'll see it is packed with information. Packed with information. So I would study this thoroughly, because all of these, slides right here, you're going to be tested on the test. So I would understand it, not to the point where you're cutting and pasting information, but to the point where you can understand what you're saying and write out your answers. Here is the introduction to Vedism. Make sure you read that. Here's the, see, it says go to the assignment. Here is the Hinduism assignment. Watch the video, answer these questions. And essentially every section is going to be similar to that. So let's say, look at Hinduism again. There's an assignment, there's the Novak reading, which will send you to the discussion page, and then here are the Hinduism terms. So if you look at Buddhism, it's kind of the same format. All right? So my recommendation to you is absolutely, absolutely look at the syllabus. Read it very carefully. When you start each religion, absolutely do the readings. Look very carefully at what you need to read in order to understand the different components. I assume you will have read it before you take the test, so I'm going to expect some of that information on the test. Okay? And then the most important thing that's under each section that explains things clearly is the PowerPoint. So I would absolutely look at that as well under each section. Okay? Um, Once again, if you have any questions, absolutely reach out to me, email me. My email address is on the syllabus. At the beginning of each section, I'm going to be doing a video and going over the PowerPoint. So make sure that you read the PowerPoint in addition to watching the video. And I'll try to do one or two per religion in terms of the videos. Okay, because I don't want to make them too long. All right, good luck. I look forward to reading about you guys in the Introduce Yourself, and I will look forward to corresponding with you via email or through Zoom this semester. All right, thank you. Bye.